In this video we will see how to improve our riding position. Often the saddle of our bikes is too high or too low, depending of the length of our legs or due some problems that we have. As in my case, I have a limited flexion of the knees due many injuries that I had in my career. So how we can do? We could spend some money from our pocket going on the market and find an aftermarket foam. There are many choices on the market. There are higher, lower, but even we spend money, you will get your perfect and suitable size for your highest. So, because our standard height, so I mean 1 or less 1 centimeter, for example, but if you need 2 centimeters, completely a different story. So today I will show you how you can make your personal saddle like a true factory rider. So let's see first what we need to do the job. So for sure, first we need a small flat blade screwdriver like this, or also even a little bigger, but this is the size. After that we need a pliers like this, some glue, and a nail shooter. Also, even the normal one is, I find this electric in an offer in the shop, and it works very well, but you can use the traditional one. This is the most risky part, because you have to steal to your wife or to your mother a cheese grater like this. This is very important and it's really dangerous. We need a knife, some tape, we need some fine sandpaper, we need a new seat cover like this, can be to change on the older one, only if you need an higher seat. Because if you need to make it lower, you can use the original one. If it's in good condition, it's no sense to buy a new one. Last but not least, we need some foam like this. It's the foam that normally it's used on the on-road bikes on the track. So you can find easily on web, but I put on the description a link where you can get it. Okay, let's start. A second tip. If you want to raise your seat, stay tuned and continue to watching the video. If you want to make it lower, you can go to the second part of the video where I explain how to fix everything. So let's go. Let's start. So first we have to remove the staples from the seat in this way with our screwdriver. Okay, in this way. You see, we take it out our staples from the seat on one side. Now with the plier, we take out all in this way. Okay, now we can take it out our foam. This we can put on one side. As I told you, because if you make the higher lower, you can even use the old one, because we will block a little more like this, so you can, in any case, can be usable if it's in good condition. But in my case, I need higher, it's not possible, so we take it away. Okay, now we are ready with our surgery to the saddle. So we need, first of all, with some sandpaper, do something like this. Okay, and that's it. Now we need the foam, the on-road bike foam. As I told you, I put the link in the description where you can find on internet. This is 2 centimeters, and we have to apply on our feet. So first of all, we need to see the size. Like in this case, you have to put the larger part of the saddle, that it's, in this case it's 11 centimeters. So consider 12, a little more larger. So we put on a side. So we have to make our sides in this way with a pen. And now with the knife we have to cut we cut a second slice like this. The shape of the seat, you see, it's something like this. So you have to start approximately for, in this case, 2 centimeters approximately from here to arrive here. So the length. So approximately like this. A little more front probably. So okay. We put some normal glue this way. Cut like this, a slice, approximately it's 5 centimeters. Okay. Now we have to cut in this way, following the shape of the seat. Okay, now we arrive at this point. We have to block the foam with some tape in this way. Okay, so the package is done. Now we have to wait 8-12 hours. So see you later. Okay, now our seat, I think it's cooked. Let me see, yes. Okay, now we can unpack. Yes. Okay. Okay. It's fine. Yes. Now next step. So we need again the knife first, because we have to start to give the shape to the seat. You see, we have already given a little, but you have to try to give the best shape as possible. But you can see in some point like this. Yes, so we have given the shape of the seat. Now we have to start to make round, because we cannot live in this way. First things to do, we have to use our cheese grater that we have stolen to our wife. This one. So, and you start to do in this way, like you are doing with the cheese on your pasta. Okay, in this way, you see, now it starts to look nice with the correct shape. Okay. Now, at last, we take some sandpaper. Okay, well done, I'm happy. So now we have our saddle 2 centimeters higher in the most important point, that it's here, where you sit when you enter in the corner. It's much more easy for your legs, you can push better on the foot peg. This is the important things, because the correct setup of the seat, it's really important, because it's a point where it helps you to push on the foot peg, to jump up from seat when you enter in the whoops or in a jump. So it's very important, the height of the seat. If it's not correct, you will be tired much more easy. It's dangerous, because you need to push, you cannot be so fast. I need to clean, because it's a disaster. And I come back in 3 seconds. Here we are back, clean and ready. Before jump in the last part of the video, where we assemble the seat cover and we finalize the seat, I will tell you what we need. We need a new seat cover, the knife, our gun, and I use also some pliers like this, because we will see that can be helpful to fix the seat cover. So let's go. First, we have to fit the seat cover in our seat, like this, see? to put inside very well. Okay, now turn back. Important is to fit very well in this point. Must be in the center and it's well pushed in. So second, we have to pull this one. We have to check that it's in the center. Normally there is a sign like here, there is where is the center. But if it's not, you can make a sign with a pen. Because you have to check also if you have some branding on the seat, the name of your motorcycle or the brand, and it's important to stay in the middle. So you pull a little like this and you fix it like this. At this point, you see, start to have the shape. This must be a little in tension, because this is important for when we are going to finalize. Now we pull this side, and this you can block like this. You see? It's perfect, it don't move. You pull the other side in this way, and you block in this way. So now you can see approximately how our seat will come when it's finished. So now we turn again, and we have to start to shoot the seat. One in this side, just to block, you know. And another in this way. So now we go fast to block all the seat. Okay, and now the seat is fixed, you see? It's perfectly fit. We have our seat 2 centimeters higher. Now to finalize the job we need the knife and to cut the part inside, like this. Okay, we got here where we have, okay. And here our seat is ready. Now we have only to try the difference. And trust me, you will be surprised how much more better is a personalized seat. Because it's normal. Look at the factory rider or in Formula 1, they have the seat. It's one of the most important parts because it's the contact between you and the motorcycle, your ass and the motorcycle, where all the feeling come up. So now I go to mount the seat on my motorcycle and I go to try. Hasta luego, compañeros.